begins inside the 10.
That sideline electric. All the momentum on that side.
Here comes the point after attempt. Coverage there. The Boilermakers offense comes on the field first today. This offense comes in with a lot of confidence, one of the highest scoring teams in the regular season. But now, on a bigger stage, Joel, a real premium on execution. What is this defense going to do to slow them down?
Chris, they're going to have to change up the look. If you sit there and don't disguise the coverage, this guy will just pick you apart. He's done it all year long. Their run game is solid. They are so good offensively. You got to change up the looks. You got to be aggressive. And ultimately, you got to be lucky. The ball has to find your hands at least once, maybe twice today.
They look to throw it here on second down. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Makes the grab. It's Sullivan. Brought down at the 28, and that's good enough for a first down. The Boilermakers come to the line to set a fresh set of downs. Out of the shotgun, he'll hand it off. Fights off a defender. Tough running to avoid a loss, but just barely gets back to the line of scrimmage. With the strength of the two power conferences, Big Ten and SEC, Joel, we're going to see more and more of these conference battles within the playoff bracket.
And Chris, when we talk to the coaches about this, they don't love it because of all the familiarity that they have with these coaching staffs and all these players. It just becomes a more difficult matchup for these guys in the playoff. They'd much rather play a different conference, but here we are. You got to go execute whether you like it or not.
On third down, he drops to throw. The receiver grabs it. They bring him down, but he makes the 40-yard line. That's a solid gain. And the Boilermakers pick up enough for a first down. Hand off to the single back. Makes a nice move there. They get him down, but the junior with an excellent run there.
This has been one of the great seasons in college football history, Chris. 2,000 yards on the ground. It's remarkable. It's why he's a candidate for the Heisman Trophy, Doak Walker Award. He's one of the best players in college football, and he's going to have to be great today if they want to win.
They get him down, but that's a solid gain.
Well, this is exactly what you need to do on first down is continue to stay on schedule and keep your quarterback out of those long yardage passing situations. The run game is doing a good job, and you got to give the credit to the offensive line. Continue to churn yards on first.
They've got him in the backfield, nowhere to run. They'll lose a yard on the play. Third and short here in this playoff. It's the 9th play of the drive coming up. And they hand it off to the back. They make the stop, but good enough for a first down at the 29. The running play gives the offense a fresh set of downs. On first down, it's play action. Bringing pressure. Choosing to just throw the ball away that time. Second down play now coming up.
Well, we knew this was going to be a key for this defense. They had to impact the quarterback, make him feel you in that pass rush, and they're able to get to him and hit him as he throws. That play right there, that'll pay dividends the rest of the game.
It's incomplete. He was hit as he threw that time. And now third down coming up. Not going to be easy here. Backed up a long number 13 coming up. Off to play fake. Looking to throw the football. Fires it to the wideout. Touchdown, Purdue, as they get on the board here in this playoff game. Very satisfying drive, and perhaps a relief to finally get into the end zone to match the score from the other side in this playoff game.
Chris, it can certainly present some nervy moments when you go down in a big game and be able to answer and match this score. This is a huge moment for this offense and this team, and now they can play with a bit more freedom, in particular on the deep.
Bring it out from inside the 10. Another great move. Tackled at the 22. Good job by the coverage team. The Ducks offense takes the field. Our first chance to see them today. We're going to find out, can this offense and this quarterback pick up where they left off in the regular season as we step to the postseason stage, Joel? All eyes on this QB.
And Chris, he has been so good and so efficient, in particular early in games, establishing the rhythm, finding those completions. I think the only way to slow down this offense and this quarterback...
Oh, they trap him for a sack.
Well, this offense better figure out this protection because you cannot allow pressure to come right up the middle of the field, right into the face of the quarterback. I think they need to full slide. This running back is not doing a great job identifying the linebackers, and here are the Mike linebackers right in the lap of the quarterback right away.
After the first down loss, it's 2nd and long from the 17. On the handoff, they'll test the right side here. And they'll tackle him about the 23-yard line.
Well, this is a solid job offensively. After that first down play, it puts them behind the chains. Now they're able to get themselves in a position where they've got a manageable third down opportunity. At least as a play caller, now you feel like you've got more at your disposal.
Breaks clear over the middle. Can they catch him? They can't get him to the ground. They finally bring him down, but not before he gets all the way inside the 10-yard line. The Ducks looking to cap the drive here. It's 1st and goal. Off the play fake, looking to throw. It's the running back in the flat. The defense drops him for a loss. He went backwards there. A 2nd down behind the sticks now. Tailback tests the middle of the defense. Touchdown, Oregon, as the underdogs now go on top.
Chris, there he is, getting on the board early in this playoff game. We knew coming in this guy would be the bell cow. He would be the focal point of the offense. That's why he's had double-digit touchdowns on the year. They relied on him throughout the regular season. They will do so again here in these playoffs.
Automatic in the PAT. So after putting up a touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. And he'll just take a knee. Drive will start at the 25-yard line. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. One back in the backfield, and he'll get the carry. They'll bring him down right at the 30-yard line.
This defense has got to play better up front, in particular on first down. This offense continues to just gain yards on first down, churning out 4, 5, 6 yards, and staying out of obvious passing situations. This defensive line has got to start winning their one-on-one blocks up front.
It's a strong run, keeps the drive going. First down now. And the quarterback looking to make a play through the air. Caught over the middle. It's Sullivan. So the catch sets up 2nd and very short, and plenty of options for the offense. Handoff running right. Nowhere to run. They'll corral him for no gain.
I've always been a big believer that you build defenses front to back and inside out. There is nowhere to go in the middle of this field right now. They're doing a great job of not allowing that offensive line to gain traction at the line of scrimmage. It's a beautiful stop right there. Really nowhere to go in the middle.
Gain enough to set up first down now at the 39. And the Boilermakers look to keep this drive moving. And looking to throw now on first down. Caught quickly. A quick juke. They bring him down to the 25 and moving closer and closer to the red zone. As we break for the quarter, Oregon has the lead. We've reached the end of one in this quest to move one step closer to a national championship. Let's check out the stats so far. We expect the teams to have worked through some of the nerves of this playoff game as we begin the second quarter. Back at it to start the quarter. Offense getting set to run a first down play. And now the handoff. And the defense smothers him for no gain.
Well, now this defense is in a perfect situation. You're creating an obvious passing situation for the offense, and you can get these pass rushers going. Get them out on the edge. Let them get after the quarterback.
Oh, down he goes. It's a sack.
This is a no-chance play as a quarterback. This defensive end is getting off the ball so quickly. He is electric. That first step, he gets to the quarterback so quick, he's got nothing to do but protect the football, and thankfully for the offense, he's able to do so.
Lets it go quickly. It's incomplete. The defense rises up and gets the stop against this very efficient third down offense. The coach chooses to go for a field goal attempt here. And he's got it from 49 yards out. What a powerful kick. They come away with 3 points on the drive, and now the kickoff team will boot it away.
It's a nice job capping off that drive with points, and that kick was beautiful. Right down the middle. Some serious confidence for this kicker going forward.
And that powerful Oregon offense retakes the field. Great possession last time. They punched it into the end zone. Can the defense come up with a stop this time? Stopped right there at the line. No gain.
Well, we knew that they were going to try to get this wide receiver the ball in creative ways here in the run game. I really love this design, but the defense was also ready for it. If we know what's coming, certainly they do, and they were ready for that.
He cannot escape. It's a sack.
This is what makes this defensive tackle so good. The ability to rush the quarterback from the interior. And here, even on play action, he's able to destroy the blocks in front of him, get into the backfield, and get to the quarterback. Big fella doing work.
So here comes third and long. Giving up that sack has made this a real challenge for the offense. Out of the gun now on third down. The pass rush closing in. The pass is off target. He got hit as he threw as the third down pressure worked. The Ducks will send their punt team onto the field. It's a booming punt, showcasing the leg strength. No fair catch. Looking to make a return here. And the returner is tackled by this punt coverage team. So the Boilermakers offense heads back out onto the field. On the shotgun, it's a handoff.
Well, the key to third down success is being good on first down. And here the defense does a great job on first down of bowing up and stopping the run. And that's the key to this thing. If you can create long yardage situations, now they have to throw the football, and that pass rush can start getting after it.
And it's good for a first down to the 36. A new set of downs after that completion. And they'll run it out of the shotgun. He's got space. He has first down yardage at the 46.
Offensively, you're trying to build momentum, get the ball down for a score.
And at first down, they go right back to him. Look out, he's got space ahead. They get him down, but the game moves the ball to the 37.
Boy, this makes life on the quarterback very easy. When the offensive line is winning the line of scrimmage, you're just handing the football off, 2 straight first downs, running the football. That is easy stuff, and this quarterback doesn't have to do anything.
And they tackle him, but a nice pickup on that running play. Getting set. Here's second down. Off play action. He's looking to throw. Makes the catch. Can he get in? And he's in. Touchdown, Boilermakers.
Chris, I always talk about it. Timing and accuracy from the quarterback create these yards after the catch. And here he's able to put the ball on time and on target. And it affords the wide receiver the ability to run after the catch into the end zone. That is beautiful football, offensive football 101.
So they'll try to add to the lead now with the PAT. PAT puts them up 3. Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. And it comes out to the 25. No return attempted there. And the powerful Ducks offense retakes the field. Last time was a quick 3 and out. Can they get a drive going this time? Out of the shotgun, he hands it off. The sophomore with a strong tackle there.
Offensively, they've got to find a way to run the football with more efficiency. If they're unable to do so, it will be a long day.
caught behind the line. It's Fowler. Stop for no gain. Excellent tackle.
Trying to get the ball out quickly at or near the line of scrimmage, and you're just hoping that you can find a seam and that the defense won't pursue and tackle well in space. But this playmaker on the outside not able to get loose. That's a good job by the defense and no gain for the offense.
He's not going to get the first down. It's fourth down now. The Ducks will line up to punt it away. This is an absolute boomer of a punt. And that sets up a return. Oh, and he's got some space here. And the coverage team finally gets him, but a great return. You can see the elusive speed from the return man. So the first play of the drive coming up here, under 3 minutes to play before half. And the ball is handed off out of the shotgun. Looks like we have an Oregon man down after the play. You hate to see that so early in a playoff game. Offense getting set. It's second down. Play action fake. Looking to throw. A tremendous one-handed grab. What a one-handed catch by the junior. The kind of play this quarterback has been making all season long. We wonder, Joel, with this pressure playoff game, could he continue this level of play?
Well, Chris, it looks like we have our answer. This guy is going to continue to play well, and now the defense, they've got to answer a question. Do we sit back in coverage and allow this guy to pick us apart, or do we get aggressive? I think the only way to slow him down is to get him off of his spot and try to blitz him a little bit. You've got to establish some way to disrupt his rhythm.
Catch made on the left side. Man heads out of bounds after a decent gain.
Yeah, I love the timing here of this out route. Chris, this ball has got to be thrown before the wide receiver breaks. The quarterback understands that, and that's what he sees. It's also imperative that he knows that he's got off coverage from that corner. That corner needs to have what's called deep responsibility. If he does, it's considered free access, and all you need to do is throw that ball on time, which he does for the completion.
They're going to throw for it on third and short. Caught near the goal line. And he scores. Touchdown, Purdue.
I don't think you can be a great offense in modern football without a running back that can catch it out of the backfield. What a great job of the quarterback, understanding the coverage, finding his open man, and that's a touchdown to the back.
And now to try here for the extra point. The extra point is good, and they stretch the lead a little bit more. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. He'll return it from inside the 5. Makes it to the 16. That's good coverage there. For the first play of the drive, they'll set up at the 16. Starts with a quick pass to the left off the RPO. That's a nice gain. It'll move the football up to the 27. And the Ducks will hustle to the line to run the hurry-up offense.
That's a good find by this quarterback to move the chains and create another first down. And now you got to keep this momentum going. Take this ball and try to move it all the way down the field and put it in the end zone.
Heads out of bounds as a short gain on the play. A solid gain of 7 on the completion sets him up now 2nd and 3. Ball handed off. Crosses the 45. Brought down, but not before he gets into enemy territory at the 49. And the Ducks will signal for their first timeout. And they spend a timeout now after gaining the first down. Here's a throw underneath to the tight end.
A big tight end who can run after the catch, Chris, that is every quarterback's dream. All you got to do is hit him in stride, and he does the rest. This guy is sensational.
And the Ducks look to keep this drive moving.
Well, it doesn't always have to be pretty, and it doesn't always have to be dominant. You just got to move the chains. We need first downs here as an offense. They're able to do that with a nice little run.
Play action here on first down. Makes a quick catch. Breaking into the clear.
Chris, these are so difficult to defend, and the reason is that tight end is normally so involved in the run blocking. So when you put a play-action fake out there, there is conflict on the defense. That defender who's responsible for the tight end and pass coverage also has run responsibility. That's what allows the tight end to be open, and now you just have to hit him with an accurate ball. Beautiful job by this offense, and again, one of those concepts as a quarterback I absolutely love.
Big moment here in this playoff game. 3rd and short on the 7th play of the drive. Looking to pick up the first down through the air. Using his legs on the scramble. And he's got the first, but hold on. There's a penalty marker on the field. We got to check that out. Face mask penalty cost the defense 15 yards and a first down. They've got a long drive going now, aided by that penalty flag. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. He's running out of time here. Swarmed by the pass rush. A sack.
What an outstanding job by this defense. We know this quarterback is electric, in particular when he gets loose. And here, even though he's able to break, contain, and get outside of the pocket, look at the pursuit. And they're able to cut off the angles and get him down.
Pass protection, a serious issue. Another sack makes it 2nd and long. And he drops back in the gun. Pass complete on a crossing route. So a timeout is called to talk strategy. Maybe time for 1 or 2 more plays before halftime. So the offense takes the field in the final seconds of the half. Chance for just a couple more plays. Here comes the rush. And the defense able to bring him down. And that should just about do it for this first half of play. The kick is good. He knocked it right down the middle. And those 3 points will finish off the first half and take us to halftime.
Chris, the magnitude of these CFP matchups is always on another level. This offense just continues to find a way to make big plays. No death by 1,000 cuts today. They are consistently gaining chunks of yardage, and it's reflected there on the scoreboard. That said, let's get back to the field and our guys in the booth to start the second half.
The Ducks will kick this away to start the second half. He's going to return it from near the goal line. To be tackled at the 17. Strong job by the coverage team. Here comes Purdue's offense back out on the field. An effective running game is why they were on top. Let's see if the defense can find a way to stop that. First play of the 3rd quarter is a handoff. They stop him after a 6-yard gain, so 2nd and 4. And now from the pistol formation. He's going to hand this off. He's tackled short of the 30, but that's good enough for a first down. A running play gives the offense a fresh set of downs. Looking to throw it on first down. Grabbed by the receiver. Passes the 40. They tackle him, but not before he makes the 45. A solid gain. More of the same for this offense early in the 3rd quarter in this crucial game, Joel. They're going to the target that really hasn't been stopped by this defense yet.
Chris, they've tried man coverage. They've tried zone coverage. At this point, I think it has to be a double team. Look for a bracket. You've got to bracket this wide receiver, or they're just going to wear him out en route to a win.
A gain makes it 2nd and medium. Drops back from the shotgun, looking for an open man. Finds his target, and it's complete. Defense makes the stop very close to a first down. Come up on 3rd down. Solid drive. Defense trying to get off the field here. And they pick up the first on the ground. tackled short of the first down. It's going to be 4th and 1.
Chris, I would go for this. Every program uses analytics, and most analytics would tell you in this down and distance, you would go for it in this field position.
A running play called on 4th down. They make the tackle that he converts on 4th down. They continue to feed the running back, who's been a big part of building this lead. Joe, you wonder at halftime, is the defense going to do something to try to contain this guy, slow him down anyway?
Chris, I certainly thought they would adjust on that defensive side like you suggest, but if they don't, why not just feed him over and over and over again? If they're not going to stop it, don't go broke taking a profit. What an advantage for this offense that they have players that they can dump the ball off to on short.
From the shotgun, drops back looking for an open man. The sure hands. It's Griffin. Defense surrounds him. Just a short gain on that completion. And the long drive continues. The offense pushing the ball down the field. And he'll drop back here on 3rd down. Cannot connect. Incomplete, and now 4th down. So the decision is to not go for it, but settle for 3. Here comes the field goal team. And he's got it from 47 yards away, showing off the deep range. Following the field goal, the kickoff team is out there now.
It's a nice job capping off that drive with points, and that kick was beautiful. Right down the middle. Some serious confidence for this kicker going forward.
Fields it just outside the goal line. And he stopped at the 20. Tried to make something happen, but that's good coverage there. And the Oregon offense is back out on the field. Handoff here from the shotgun. They stop him after a 6-yard gain, so 2nd and 4. Ducks looking to crank up the tempo a bit.
You know, Chris, one of the things we don't talk about enough in quarterback play is the decision-making in the run game. And here in the RPO, he makes
got an opening here. They bring him down, but he makes the 40-yard line. That's a solid gain. They lean on the running back to get the first down. He's had a solid game, Joe. To me, even though they're behind on the scoreboard, no reason to panic and get away from the bread and butter.
Chris, I think that's exactly right. You never get bored taking a profit as a play caller. So if they're going to give you that run game, you take it, and then allow it to build to something more successful later. Watch for them to get to some run action pass and maybe play action pass to get it down the field here in the next couple of series.
The defense grabs him after the completion. He's just short of a first down. 3rd down. The offense desperately needs a conversion here, trailing in the 3rd quarter. Can he make it to the marker? Nowhere to run on that play. They've got him in the backfield. That's a loss of a yard.
I don't know what this quarterback is looking at.
Wait, check this out, Joel. The offense is going to go for it here on 4th down. And it's a direct snap. On the tackle made, but it's enough for a first down. He'll be ruled down, but has enough for a first down with plenty to spare. With a first down on the ground, that's been something that's been hard to come by for this offense here. There's still time, though, to get the running game going.
Chris, it has been tough sledding running the football. Even that first down run, there's just not a lot of room, not a lot of success. It seems like this defense is fully committed to stopping the run game. Maybe time for a play-action pass? I think it should be coming.
Makes the catch and has space. There's the tackle, but first down yardage. And the Ducks come to the line to start a fresh set of downs.
Yeah, there you go. That's a nice completion by this quarterback, and he's able to move the chains here on this series. This quarterback just needs to continue to do this, find the open man, and hit him with the accurate pass.
Offense in a good spot here on 2nd and 4 with a 6-yard completion. Grab down the middle. It's Fowler. They finally bring him down, but the offense set up now. First down from the 15. Defense cannot get this offense to 4th down. Offense continues the long drive. They keep him off balance with a run. He's got a crease, and he stopped just short down at the 2, but an excellent run. Here we go, 1st and goal. A touchdown here gets him right back into this game. Quarterback looks to his right and finds his man. Touchdown, Ducks! A great catch and run for 6.
Right back in this football game. That's a big score here in the third quarter to try to cut into that deficit. And this is a very different feel now with the defense coming on the field. You get a stop, get the ball back for an offense that's created some momentum.
And they tack on the extra point. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. Return starts from inside the 5. And he stopped at the 20. Tried to make something happen. That's good coverage there. Here's the first play of the drive now from that 20-yard line. Off the play fake, looking to throw. Makes a quick grab. Fighting off the defender. He's going to lose yardage here. The defense pursues and forces him out of bounds.
Man, I love getting the ball to the fullback after the play-action pass. It's so easy to lose the fullback as a defense because the linebacker who's responsible for him in pass coverage also has a big responsibility in the run defense. So now he's in conflict. Good play fake. He doesn't know what to do, and the fullback is wide open.
Purdue has the lead here, sitting in a pretty good spot as we wrap up the third quarter, trying to keep those national championship hopes alive. Let's take a quick look at the game stats while we have a chance. As we head to the fourth, we could be in store for a classic finish. A spot in the next round of the college football playoff is at stake. On fourth down, they'll try and run for it. He didn't make it. Stop short. That is a crucial turnover on downs here in this tight football game. A quick throw out left, complete. And he's brought down, but they went backwards after the completion. Good work by the defense. Offense getting set. Second down play here. He hands it off from the gun. They finally tackle him, but all the way down to the 20-yard line. And the Ducks looking to run some tempo here. Off the RPO, caught to the right. He stopped right at the line. That's sure tackling. So it's second down and 9. The completion not producing much there on first down. A play action, looking to throw. And the pass is complete to the tight end. Receiver brought down after a short pitch and catch. After the completion, will stop to check out an injured player on the field. Looks like it's their senior tight end. And here comes the noise. This crowd is trying to inspire this defense to make a big red zone stop. Try to pick up the third and short through the air. Oh, they've got him for a sack. That'll bring up fourth down.
You really want to avoid taking a sack in that situation as a quarterback. An already difficult field goal is going to get even more difficult. You can sense that the pressure is just rising and mounting. We'll see if the kicker can deal with it because they've got to make this one.
So here it is, a pressure moment. The field goal team on the field, a lot riding on this kick. After making his first attempt, this one is from 38 yards out. And that one's straight down the middle. And we are tied up now here in the fourth quarter. So after the field goal, the kicker out there again to boot it away.
It's a nice job capping off that drive with points, and that kick was beautiful. Right down the middle.